Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor Sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Coming.
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our Hitman World of Assassination trilogy Let's Play, and we don't know where we're at right now. So let's go ahead and just walk out here, and there's, strangely, just the guy right here. So why don't we go ahead and deal with him? I thought I was going to punch him for a second, but why not? This guy's weird, because sometimes he'll just punch you. Sometimes you can just punch him, and then he'll just, for some reason, just get you some assassinated technology. But that's besides the point. As you can see, there goes the ether. And strangely, this place is very thin compared to a lot of places. It doesn't appear to be a hallway. It appears to be a laboratory of sorts.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean. figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and
I don't know where
short-term
we're
memory
going
banks.
exactly right now, but to those heroes who lost their lives in 1979. Well, there's a keypad right here, so let's go ahead and input 1979. And there is a rusty crowbar. And with nothing else to really do in here, let's go ahead and unlock this door, shall we? Welcome to Untouchable, Romania, final level of the entire world of Assassination. And possibly the strangest level. One, because it's extremely long. Two, is that this level isn't a sandbox map. It is linear. Something that fans of this series really don't like, because the game's Assassination was kind of a linear game. A lot of people didn't like that, and this level is way more linear, but in its defense, it pulls off well. So anyways, yeah, as you can see, we're on a train for who knows what reason. You don't really have any methods of taking out these crates right here. You don't have any methods to break them open, so you're going to need to shoot them if you want to figure out what's inside. Some of them have good stuff, but the other ones just kind of don't. I didn't break it, did I? I can't pick it up. It's not like I really did it. Anyways, yeah, so Romania is a linear map, which is weird. On every other level in this map, I'm going to say Romania is a linear level. Something I'm sure a lot of people probably didn't expect because, well, it seemed like they were kind of branching off of doing linear levels, but who knows? Well, this is only one level, so, like, out of the 20 or so there are, out of like 20 or so there are, so it's not really like that severe of a case anyways. Anyways, Romania is kind of also a weird choice to, do. Because like, this place right here is where Hitman even started. It's confirmed that Romania is where the entire Hitman franchise started, because that's where 2047 started. Was in Romania, so
Last time I saw
a lot of people
weather
kind
like
of
this,
expected
it
was in a lot of people kind of expected this to be more of like a sandbox, like smaller sandbox map, like Hawks Bay. Kind of like Hawks Bay.
I can't see.
It's kind of a lot of people were expecting it to come like Hawks Bay. A lot of people expected this to be kind of like Hawks Bay, but it wasn't. It was, oh, well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Well, that went poorly, but luckily there's autosave, so we don't have to go through that entire opening thing. Well, I mean, to be fair, I could just replan it. Also, that kind of, oh, well, it does say right there, but then spoiled it. I was gonna say that kind of spoiled our target, but it really isn't. Anyways, as I'm sure you saw, our target this mission is the one and only Arthur Edwards, the one we escaped, the constant. He's the target. This right here is maybe it's by far the strangest level, just because of how structured it is. Like I've said like a million times before, it's linear, so it's obviously going to be a lot more weird. Because they have to plan for that. They have to plan for it to be linear. And I personally think they pulled it off well. I don't think they pulled it off like masterfully, but I mean compared to all like the levels that came before, you know, Berlin, Mendoza, places like that, of course they're not gonna be able to pull off a linear level because a lot of people are just gonna be like, this level's worse. But I think they did. As a finale for the entire trilogy, this is good. If you just bought Hitman 3 alone, This is kind of a bad level because it pays like the entire forever. But due to it being layered, this level also is way more short. I say that, but I'm gonna play it like 5,000 times because this level can be pretty cool. Anyways. This level also introduces something interesting. Rusted items.
The Ether Corporation bought.
Come on! Understood.
Rusted items are one-time use items that break as soon as you use them, which are never really used besides the rusty sword. But that, I don't know if you can really count that as like a rusty item. Anyways. Even though it says Providence members eliminated, rumors of silent assassin rating if you go for them, so if you care about your silent assassin rating, don't shoot them. If you don't, then go ahead and just go guns blazing. This mission isn't all that hard. There's also really not a lot to do in this map as it is linear, but I'm surprised with what they managed. They managed to pull off an escalation with this map. But due to it being linear, it's kind of a weird escalation. But anyway, so we're approaching this right here, basically no longer. And if you have a Hawk 21 pail, you can actually create a silenced pistol out of a gun. I mean, out of a soda can, or a graffiti can. You can do that. Now you have a suppressed pistol. It's not all that good suppressed. It's kind of like bottom of the barrel suppressed.
What?
Oh, no, you don't! Get down!
It's really not all that good. The suppressor on here is not that good. Also, muffin. Yeah, I'm taking that. Muffin's a good item. It's a really the best item. It actually kills everyone you throw at it. If you throw it at someone, they're instantly dead. There's no denying it. They're automatically doomed. Anyways, you can go ahead and turn this off with that passenger key you picked up. This guy would hope it can be used.
Hey, oh! I'm contact! Fire! I understand.
Go ahead and just shoot all three of these guys. It's not that hard to actually kill everyone in Romania. It's just you gotta be careful. This mission feels more like kind of like a Splinter Cell mission, if you could say that. I mean, to be fair, Splinter Cell is obviously stuff where you shoot them. Oh, this room. I want to actually show you guys something about this room.
Where are we supposed to be exactly?
I want to show you guys something about this room. Hitman has objects that are notably static and don't move. Check this out. For some reason, in Romania, this is the only map that has like physics with some objects. Strangely, it's not every object. It's just the bar circles. So this is the only level in the entire game that has like physics like this, where you can kind of knock them down and move them. They're on like bar stools that they sit on. It's strange. No other level has this besides objects you can pick up. So it's kind of weird to see that. Anyway, as you can see, the suppressor actually does work. It's just that, you know, these people are grouped together, so it's kind of like not that effective when they're all grouped up together. Pick this up, you can become an elite guard, which will get you even further in the train. And that's pretty much how this mission's gonna go. It's just kind of part by part until you can get to Arthur Edwards, who appears to be extremely far away, but this map is not that big. I will say that right now. If you think this level's big, it's not. It's not all that big. So don't worry if you're kind of freaking out about how difficult it is. The people who played it will tell you the map's not all that big because it's linear and it can't be all that big. Anyways, he pushes guys off the train, dies of fatal. Crowbar. This guy. You want to go ahead and pull out your shotgun right here, because These guys are the annoying part of this mission. These guys have this insane armor that's very hard to kill them because they take you 2 shots to a shot. There's no more 2 shots on the shotgun. Since they're stunned, it's not going to take too long to actually recover from this. Some of them just fall off the map like that.
Come in command. Something really bad.
Sometimes they just take shots like that. This guy is also notably takes more than 1 shot. So you can also examine this, which is like one of the only pieces of intel right here. Which, if you want to screenshot, you can. But if you want to read this, you can. This is one of the only pieces of intel on this map. So there's not all that much intel, especially considering that this is the final map of the entire game. So there's not really a point to having all that much intel. But anyways, pick this up and a good flash grenade Mark III. Not like that matters when you walk out here and disguised as the commander, whatever it's called.
Sir.
Everyone salutes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, hey, bro. Christ! Slow Viz out here! Is that you, Chief?
In the flesh.
Everything under control? Orson here had one of his feelings.
Everything's on rails. Now move aside. I have a message for the boss.
Yeah? Prisoner awake yet? Hey,
Oh, he's up
Space
and
bubble,
about.
buddy.
Yeah, so as it turns out, one of the guys on this train is actually Orson from Hans Day. Now we're in here. His office here. This guy's a staff. I'll see that now. The staff suit is a simple, like, as you can tell, this area is a lot more high tech. But we're just about to see the extent of how high tech it is in the next card. Let's go ahead and go to the next card, shall we? Here, once again, there's only 3 people on this card. These guys obviously saw their bodies. This area right here has 4 people, but none of them are guards. Oh, not 4, there's 3. Anyways.
Oh, fuck! Can somebody...
I don't know how it's just... So now, we have reached the final destination. Well, we can't open the door, but what we can do is... It's over. Now, traffic. To me, the constant. Got a pistol. It's actually a tracker shotgun. Walk slowly to our destination. See, there's kind of a meeting room right here on the train. But we've basically taken out everyone that the Constant had, so we have arrived.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
I actually want to show you guys something before I do this. If you walk over here, It's actually a ICA-19 Black Lily, which is a silenced pistol, and a fiber wire, so you can eliminate him via a pistol and fiber wire, but we're not going to do either of those. We're going to pull out the serum that we had and do this.
What are you doing? No! No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
And just like that, Arthur Edwards is essentially a new person now. And we are wearing a jacket that is probably ours from the ICA facility back in the 90s, so that's kind of weird, but when we shot a Romanian, beautiful. 47 marks off, I don't know what to do, because we don't know what's going to happen.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, while unique founder Tim Clinton and a bunch of others step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
And with that cutscene, for one, that's a reference to the original E3 2015 trailer with 47 running in. But two, that confirms that this trilogy does not mark the end of the entire franchise, the Hitman franchise. There probably will be more. But that's something you don't see on your day. 5 stars, but no silent assassin. But this also marks the end for the World of Assassination trilogy. But not this Let's Play. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before. But there are bonus missions we can do. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And next time on our Hitman World of Assassination trilogy, we're going to be starting our bonus mission episodes by going back to Hitman 2016 Sapienza to start the first bonus mission of the entire game, the Icon. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.